Yo, we back with another reaction, man. It's your boy, Boss KO Music, man. Hey, on this channel, we like to react to some of your favorite YouTubers, man. We like to give y'all the correct info. We like to give our thoughts and opinions on different YouTubers and subjects, man. So if that's the content you like, keep watching this video. If this your first time seeing my videos, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button on the video. The goal of this video is to get 50 likes. So if I get 50 views, I expect to have 50 likes. Everybody that watched the video, hit the like button for me. It's free. It don't cost nothing. Just hit the like button, boom. Keep watching the video. Appreciate y'all. Let's watch this reaction and talk.
Kingston and Deshae Frost did box out last night on Ada Raw's stream. They did 3 rounds. The first round I give to Deshae Frost. He was definitely throwing a lot of hits the first round. I feel like Kingston was doing what most opponents wasn't doing, was reserving a lot of energy for the...
I saw it, yeah. That first round definitely go to Deshae Frost, you know. He definitely did his thing in that first round for sure. He definitely was showing out in that first round.
In third round. Second round was a toss-up for me. I felt like Kingston started to pick it up and started throwing more hits, and he started throwing more powerful hits to the point where I felt like at some point it was going to be a KO. But Deshae was definitely holding his own. He was throwing some good hits as well, and he started to throw some more powerful hits, because at first he was just throwing hits, but he was throwing more powerful hits, trying to follow up with King.
On that second round, though, even though people was calling it a tie, Deshae did look like he got the best of him, but, you know, Sid was throwing some big ones. It looked like Deshae had got the best of him in the second round. And the third round looked like it went to Sid. It looked like it could have went 2-1, Deshae favor. But a lot of people were saying, like, you know, King Sid got cheated. I don't think so.
Sid, to the point that King Sid was bleeding a little bit on the side of his face, but they both did good the second round. Now, the third round, I felt like Deshae was a little tired. Remember, I told y'all the first round, Deshae was throwing a lot of hits, and I felt like he used a lot of energy in that first round. So when it got to the third round, King Sid was definitely owning that round. He was throwing a lot of hits, a lot of powerful hits. He was making Deshae very tired. So if you ask me, it was a draw. I felt like nobody
hit him on them hits right there.
B-Lou was the judges. B-Lou said it was a draw. Devil went Deshae, and Ada Ross went with King Sid. So usually when the voting becomes 50-50, you really supposed to count the hits at certain points, certain things
definitely
deducted. But
why they betting all this money, putting up all this money? Where's the real refs at? Y'all got everything real, the real cameramans, the real press, real flyers, real fighters. Y'all did everything right. Where is the real referees? Come on, man. Like, where the real count person that's gonna count the punches? Y'all should have hired one of them. Y'all use $500,000. These people don't cost that much but a few $100. Come on, man. And it's their night off. This ain't even professional. They ain't even, like, you know, it's a night off. Y'all could have gave them about 2 bands, $2,500. They would have been cool. Referee and 2 people to count the punches. Come on, man. Y'all playing. 3 people to count the punches.
They actually depended on the chat, which I have nothing against the chat. But a lot of people in the comments felt like it was favoritism when it came to the chat having to pick the winner. Now, it ended up being a very close vote, which I would have just told them to go another round. But Deshae did win by 100 votes. So, yeah, so Deshae ended up being the winner. Now, remember I told y'all I got very intense during the second round to the point where I felt like King Sid was going to KO Deshae. And Brooklyn Frost, who was very close to the ropes. So when King Sid and Deshae hit the ropes,
look at his sister.
King Sid kind of pent him up on the ropes, and I don't know.
What Brooklyn was on? Brooklyn was trying to throw some hands too. She ride with her brother. Brooklyn ride with her brother, man. He's crazy.
She got hit. A lot of people were saying that she got hit, and then a lot of people were saying that she was defending her brother.
They throwing her. Look at her. Ooh, look at her. Look at DDG like they don't know how to act. DDG looking at her Brooklyn like she don't know how to act in public. DDG looking at her Brooklyn crazy, man. Brooklyn, all right. She ride with Deshae, man. She don't care who he's fighting. She ready to jump in there. They ready to double team. They trying to jump on King Sid. That ain't funny though. It is.
That was unnecessary. Towards the end, she congratulated both of them. She said, great fight, Deshae and King Sid. Then she reposted somebody post that says, on my soul, I'm coming behind my brothers, how Brooklyn was in that MF over Deshae.
Yes,
so after they announced that Deshae won, King Sid did take to IG. He said, they let the chat decide with all his homeboys on the mic. I ain't smoked a drink in a month. I work hard every day, man. I just didn't post it, but I filmed the whole training camp. It's on my channel. I post bottles and joints to play mind games. Unfortunately, they didn't let me bring in my team, but y'all supported me from the crib. I ain't even mad, man. I'm proud of myself. The whole world was against me, and
they ain't let him bring his team. Why y'all ain't let King Sid bring his team? What y'all on? Aiden, man? I'm supposed to let King Sid bring his team. Come on, man. That's how he felt like he wasn't even comfortable, man. Gotta have your squad with you. That's how boxing go.
The toll regardless. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that.
He look like he bought the box, bro. Where your headphones at?
Bro, I'm winning, bro. I don't want to get all hyped up before. I ain't gonna see me in action, bro. I ain't with all that talking.
Oh, Almighty J, you get the big spit on you. Almighty J just got hit with a 50 piece. Ooh. Almighty J just got hit with a 50 piece. Whoa. Look at Kai.
Of Kai's celebrity basketball team for putting him in the game for a couple of minutes and the team barely giving him the ball. Even though Kai team won, Kai said that did look sad at the end. Kai tweeted, sorry if I let y'all down. Happy birthday to the twins. They celebrated their birthday yesterday with CJ So Cool. He threw them a party and
Shannon Sharp ain't get Kai no playing time? Bogus, man. He played Kai like that in front of the whole world, man. He bogus, man. He played Kai like that. Kai supposed to start it. Kai supposed to put up like 15 points, got MVP. Come on, man. Kai, come on, man. You the forefront. You tripping, Shannon Sharp. What's up, bro?
Everyone came out, including CJ So Cool mom, who went live for 15 minutes at the party. Now, in the background, her live, CJ was helping the twins, and people in the comments claim they heard CJ say, someone said in the comments, did CJ just say they get on my freaking nerves and call her goofy? Now, I'm going to play the clip for y'all. Y'all comment down below, let me know what y'all heard. Now, Royalty texted CJ yesterday because I'm pretty sure people were sending her the clip.
What did he say? He said something about, he said the little girl name, and he said something about Goof. CJ, you bogus, man. You bogus, CJ. Your mama live. You bogus, bro. You shouldn't even be, even if you be talking a little reckless to the kids and, you know, sometimes you get a little carried away. Bro, you shouldn't even be calling them goofy and all that, bro. In a playing way, I can't tell you how to play with your kids, but if you weren't playing, bro, you shouldn't be doing that, bro. You bogus if you weren't playing.
She said, I know you just didn't call one of my kids goofy and they're the worst kids on earth. CJ responded via text. He said, what? Please don't start this again. I love my children and they love me. Anything else is irrelevant. It's their birthday and I'm giving them the best day of their life. No thanks to you. And CJ posted text messages IG with the poll that says, she needs to let me enjoy my kid's birthday. Yes or no? So y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think.
Royalty fed up. Royalty fed up. She said, Royalty Nation, thank you. Royalty fed up. CJ, you bogus, bro. If you did that, bro, I'm going to rewind it, bro. If I heard you say that, bro, we might have to tap your jaw like Deshae did King Sid, bro. We out, man. Let me know what y'all think about these reactions.